Okay, here we are, live from Afton Ice Rink in St. Louis, Missouri, as Owensboro takes on the host. The host team, the Vianney High School something and others. Getting a late start because the last game went a little long. Guys are warming up, getting ready to finish up. We should be dropping the puck in just a few seconds. The signal's not that strong, so hopefully I don't lose it. Why are they running?
Get them out of our area. They can either go over there or they can go down there for their own people. Go cheer on your team.
Okay, we're ready to get started here. Owensboro versus Vianney High School out of St. Louis, Missouri. They're the host team for the Midwest High School Invitational. Both teams are 1-1 in the tournament so far. Owensboro still in contention to make it to a championship game, but we got to win this one, and I think we got to win all three periods probably. Okay, the puck has been dropped. Couture and Holders start out on D. Biddle, Baker, and Triplett on offense. And they're going to call a penalty on Baker for a slash trip. And I think he took a dive. So, with 16:50 to go in the first period, we're on a penalty kill.
Don't touch each other. It's hockey.
Y'all did good.
They started laughing. I about lost
Good job. Let's go.
Grayson Garland in the corner challenging. Triplett's there to try to knock it away. D-to-D pass. They weren't able to control it. Biddle challenges him at the wall. Vianney comes up with it. Couture picks it up in the corner, sends it around the wall to the other side. And they take a shot. Is that Jake? Jake Cisna in the goal. Good job, Jake! 15:52 to go in the first period. 1:02 to go in the penalty kill. Defense has switched out. We got McFarland and Cox. And up front, we got Lanham and Pulliam. Pulliam comes out of there with it, tries to get it out of the zone. Still battling, still battling. Pulliam comes up with it and he sends it. He ices it. 35 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Still first period. Oh. saved by Jake Sisna in the goal. 15-15 to go in the first period. 25 seconds to go in the penalty kill. William comes up with it and he dices it again. Here comes Vianney. Slap shot goes wide right. Another slap shot goes wide left. And we back at full power. Garrett Baker's back on the ice. Sends the puck out. Oh, it's going to be an icing. We're going to bring that one back. 14:41 to go in the first period. Score is still 0-0. On defense, we have Couture and Lindsay. On offense, we have Triplett, Baker, and Biddle. And in the goal, we have Jake Sisna. Vianney comes up with it from the face-off. Send it around back behind the net.
There you go.
Intercepted by Baker. Lindsay's got it. Sends it along the wall to Baker. Baker gets into the opposite zone and gets taken away. Baker picks it up. Oh, tries to send it over. Couture sends it. Gets it to Triplett. Gets in the offensive zone. And here comes Vianney. Three. William Jack!
There you go.
Oh, Triplett's going to steal one. He's got it. Oh! And it flipped up and hit the net. We're going to face off down there. 13:25 to go in the first period. Score is still 0-0. Owensboro versus Vianney High School. Okay, we've got McFarland and Holder in on D. We have Pulliam, Revels, and Lanham on offense. Vianney comes up with it from the face-off. And they dump it. And that's going to be an icing. I'm going to bring it back and face off on the other end. Larry and David, I see you guys are watching. How's the signal? I only had 1 or 2 bars when I started. And he comes out of there with it. Oh! Rebels comes up with it, tries to send it out of, and he gets it out of the zone. He's still battling, sends it back to Holder. Holder's got it, he sends it up to Lanham. Lanham hits the net. So with 12:49 to go in the first period, score still 0-0. Switch out our offensive line. We have Howard, Payne, and Wilkins in. Defense is McFarland and Holder. Thanks, David. After the face-off, Howard sends it over to Wilkins. Wilkins almost got it out. McFarland picks it up in the corner, gets it taken away. Wilkins is there on the wall, tried to knock it away. Ryan Payne, Max Holder couldn't get it. And Jake traps it. All right, they finally blow the whistle. Okay, 12:15 to go in the first period. switch out our lines again. We have Cox, Couture on D. We have Triplet, Biddle, and Baker on offense. Hey, no problem, Larry. Your boy's in the net if you didn't hear. And doing a great job so far. Alright, Cox is going to chase it down behind the net. Send it back along the wall to Biddle. And then Vianney comes up with it. They go around the net. Try to send one across ice. Doesn't do anything. Biddle picks it up. And he gets it out of the zone. Baker's there trying to get ahead of it. And couldn't get it. Triplet gets one cross ice. Oh, and he tries to send it back, and Baker was just a little bit ahead of it. Here comes Vianney again. Good block by Jake Cisna. Vianney shoots again. Triplet's there battling. Oh, almost got it out. Couture checks him in the wall, takes control of the puck, jams it on the wall, waits for somebody to get there to get it out. Oh! One slip through. Vianney scores. It's now 1-0 with 11:07 to go in the first period.
Take it up, Jake. You got it.
Sorry, shake it off, Jake.
Get it back. Get it back, guys.
All right, our line when we face off is Revels, Wilkins, and Lanham, Lindsay, and Couture. I think, or McFarland. Lindsay sticks it back through. Lanham's and Revels fighting on the wall. Lanham comes up with it. And they're still fighting. Jackson Lindsay's going to chase it along the wall. He takes it behind the net. Sends it over to Pulliam. Pulliam gets it out to Revels. Revels picks it up and dumps it.
This sucker.
Take it back.
And Jake stops another one. 10:27 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. We have Howard, Wilkins, and Payne offense. We have Lindsay and Pulliam or McFarland on D. Payne gets one out to Wilkins. He gets it out in the neutral zone. It's he and Howard. They take it away from him. He's still fighting. He keeps it in the zone. Lindsay back to Payne. Payne to Howard. Howard takes a shot. Goes a little bit wide left. The goalie stops it. 9:55 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. All right, we have Couture and Holder coming in on D. We have Baker, Triplet, and Biddle on offense. Oh, that was a bad check.
That's a match.
Or it sounded bad.
Good job, Trevor.
Trevor got up.
That was cheap. He needs to be gone.
Looks like Owensboro's going to be on a power play
2 and 10.
for 2 minutes. 9:46 to go in the first period. And they gave him a 2 and 10. Biddle's got it. Sends it around to Baker behind the net. Baker takes it back. Sends it back to Holder. Holder sends it over to McFarland. Couture's got it now. He sends it up to Biddle on the wall. McFarland picks it up over on the far corner. He comes out of it. He's going to take it all the way up. Biddle's going to get it in the neutral zone. They send it down, and Vianney comes up with it again. McFarland gets it again. Sends it over to Couture. Couture sends it to Biddle. Biddle crosses it, dumps it, and Biddle's checked again.
Come on, ref!
They just gave Trevor.
Come on, call it fair!
All right, 1:05 to go in Vianney's penalty. Now we have Trevor Biddle in the penalty box.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. You see that?
You know they're going to keep him. He's laying on the ground. He just needs to lay on the ice.
Okay, we got 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 5 seconds. Triplett comes up with it. Sit tries to send it over to Baker. Wasn't able to get to it. Good job. Great job, Jake Cisna. 8:29 to go in the first period. 42 seconds to go in Vianney's penalty, and 1 minute and 37 to go in our penalty. Still 4-on-4. With Holder and McFarland, Lanham, and Pulliam. McFarland comes up with it behind the net, takes it around. Lanham picks it up. Okay, we got Lanham, Pulliam, and Lanham gets it knocked away.
Take it back, Pete. Watch the break.
All right, their penalty is over. Oh! Hey, if you're gonna do it, shoot it to the goal.
Wow.
Yeah, Layton is doing a great job. Lindsay takes a slap shot to the net. Vianney picks it up behind the goal.
Go get it. Go,
McFarland's there to try to keep it in the zone. Vianney comes up with it. Lindsay's got it in the corner, sends it back. Lindsay picks it up again, gets it around him. Lindsay takes it out, sends it to Rebels. McFarland's going to pick this one up. .648 to go in the first period. Vianney's up 1-0. I guess they're calling that an icing. Everybody's back to full power, by the way. We have Cox and Couture on D. Bob knocks it away. Couture sends it around the corner to Biddle. Vianney comes back up with it. They send one to the middle. No juice. Biddle's got it. He gets it out of the zone. We got Baker and Triplett. Triplett couldn't stop before he went across the line, so we got it in offsides.
Watch what you're doing, 51.
6:22 to go in the first period. Owensboro still down 1-0.
Hang in there, Trevor.
There we go. Good job. Bob's back checking has been awesome so far this game. Fiddle's going to try to get this. Battle. Got one ahead of him. Here comes Vianney again. Send one over. Jake knocks it off. Back behind the net. Couture picks it up. They send it around again. Couture's there. Good job, triplet. Got it out of the zone. Way to go, Jake. We're in St. Louis. 4:59 to go in the first period. Owensboro still down 1-0. Line switch out. We've got Lanham, Revels, Biddle. Oh, another good catch by Jake Cisna. See Lindsay. I can't tell who all's in. Farland comes up with it, sends it over the wall to Pulliam, gets it out of the zone. Rebels is there to try to stop it. And Farland gets it again.
Look for the passes. Come on. Go.
All right. Rebels sends it over to Lanham. Lanham takes it across ice into the offensive zone, sends it back across. Oh, there wasn't anybody there. Lindsay's got a one-on-one here with taken away by Ethan Lanham. Rebels sends it over to Pulliam. Back to Rebels. Takes a shot, goes just a little bit wide. Pulliam's there to try to pick it up and send it back in. Ah, and he gets away from him. Here we go again. Way to go, Jake! 3:38 to go in the first period. Still 1-0.
Good job, Ray!
Way to go, Jake Cisna! 2:57 to go in the first period.
So is that actually 0-12-0 on shots on goal?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah. Look at their goalie. Actually, that's not like. Oh, did he?
the whole team. They get to change.
There we go. We got a run out here. Oh. 2:47 to go in the first period. Another one for Jake Cisna. 1:44 to go in the first period. Still 1-0. Vianney over Owensboro. Another save by Jake Cisna. 1:25 to go in the first period. McFarland picks it up in the corner. Gets it around to Triplet. Triplet sends it out. Baker's there, battling. McFarland sends it to Baker. For Cox. Cox,
Take it back, take it back. Oh yeah.
Comes Baker and Triplet again. And that's going to be an icing. Going to bring that one back and face off at the other end. Jake is on fire, by the way, David. 14 shots on goal so far for Vianney. It's just the first period. And one slip through. 24 seconds to go in the first period. Lindsay and Couture on D. We have Lanham, Revels, and William on offense. They're going to call a penalty there on, I think, Ethan Lanham, as the buzzer ran out. That's the end of the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0.
shut up, I'm gonna go jerk his ass off the bed.
So in the first period, there were 15 shots on goal against Jake. One slipped through. The rest of them were awesome.
Yeah. Now we got that horn stuff. Can't let out our players.
All right, we're going to be on a penalty kill to start the second period. Ethan Lamb's in the box.
Go, Rampage!
We have McFarland, and Triplet, Couture, and Biddle. Vianney comes up with it. I'm going to try to set something up here. And they score. Score is 2-0. 16:45 to go in the second period. All right, we're back at full power. We have McFarland and Holder on D. We have Biddle, Baker, and Triplet up front. McFarland sends it down to Baker. Wasn't able to control it. Vianney comes up with it. Nice check. Biddle sends it across ice.
Yeah!
Back to
Penalty!
81.
Huh? He shoved him down with his elbow into the corner. Shoved him. Trevor?
Trevor, 81 did it. He did it straight across with his stick.
Okay, we have a penalty on Vianney, so we're going to be on a power play. With 16:18 to go in the second period. Lawrenceburg's down 2-0.
Go, Rampage! Get it back right here!
Farland stops it at the blue line, sends it back down. Vianney comes up with it and kicks it out. Couture's got it. He sends it to McFarland. Baker picks it up. He's set up again. He goes back to Couture. Couture sends it over to Triplet. He wasn't able to control it. And they ice it again.
Passes!
We're on a power play. Let's go.
Baker's got it center ice. Gets it up, sends it over to Biddle. Biddle takes a shot, goes wide left. Triplet's there to pick it up. He sends it back to Couture. Couture sends it back down to Triplet along the wall. He's looking for the man. He sends it across ice to McFarland. McFarland sends it back to Baker. He takes a shot. Oh! Rebound was almost there. 15:02 to go in the second period. 44 seconds to go in the power play. Lanham's on the ice. Pulliam, McFarland. Oh! All right, 24 seconds to go in the power play, and we're chasing it down behind our net again. Comes Pulliam. McFarland sends it over to Pulliam. Pulliam sends it out to Lanham. Lanham gets it into the zone. Pulliam picks it up again. Cox is there to stop it, keep it in the zone. Still battling for it. And Vianney comes up with it. Vianney's back at full power. .13:58 to go in the second period. .13:58 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-0 against the host team, Vianney High School out of St. Louis, Missouri. Lindsay's got it, he picks it up. He gets it out of the zone. McFarland picks it up back behind the net. Sends it along the wall to Pulliam. Or Wilkins. No, it's Pulliam. Lindsay picks it up behind the net, gets it knocked away. Battle behind the net. McFarland still battling.
Get the puck! Get the puck! Turn out!
13:02 to go in the second period. Payne, Howard, and Wilkins come back in on offense. Couture and Holder on D. Payne picks it up. Gets it taken away. It's Vianney again. A 3-on-1. Oh, way to go, Jake. Payne's got it, knocks along the wall. Wilkins is going to pick this up. He's got a 1-on-1. Whoa, Jake. Beautiful glove save. 12:15 to go in the second period. Baker, Biddle, and Triplett come back in. Triplett's got it. And he comes up with it. And Baker's able to get it out of the zone. And he's got it. Triplet tries to keep it in the offensive zone. Maybe Vianney comes up with it. Bring it down. Oh! Jake Sisson with those quick glove hands again. 11:05 to go in the second period. All right, we have Lindsay and McFarland back in on D. Revels, Pulliam, and Lanham offense. Owensboro's down 2-0. Revels going to chase this one down in the corner. Try to get it past him. Wasn't able to get it out of the zone. Lindsay chases this down. Or no. McFarland does.
Take it.
Finally get it out of the zone. Good job, Lanham. Gets it taken away.
Come on, Matt. Get in there and help.
And another glove save by Jake Sisson. 9:32 to go in the second period.
Just following it. It's all
They're taking the lead. We've got to flip that switch.
Where are you going?
Okay, that means Owensboro's now down 3-0.
Whistle.
They're ice the rules.
Blew the whistle.
Okay, honey. It's not gonna change anything, honey.
It's crap.
We all heard the whistle.
Come on, Rampage. You got 2 more players to play against.
7-on-5.
Welcome to St. Louis.
Yeah, I would ask who's the commissioner over this.
I don't know, but I think
Why even
that,
have
I mean,
whistle?
he's got the video of it, so. Okay, well. We all heard it.
That was horrible.
Pull the point down. Take the point down. We know they only have two. Wow.
Are you serious?
Triplet picks it up. Sends it across ice to McFarland. McFarland sends it back, or Baker sends it back to McFarland. McFarland's got it. Tries to send it up. Unable to fit.
He has a big deal with Stanley Cup over that. It was after and he blew it.
Nice job, Jake. And they score again. Now it's 4-0. 7:54 to go in the game, or in the second period.
Hard to win with 7-on-5, Rampage. Come on, Rampage, do it. Play smart. Take it, Rampage. Take it.
No, the cage is after the call. The ref to come over and his chin strap wasn't perfect. Go fix it, so they're trying to fix the chin strap. Chin strap, they didn't like his chin strap. French was trying to make it. You tell me this is functional.
We gotta make good passes, guys. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Give him a point for that one.
Another one of our guys is in the box.
Jake Cisna with another glove save. 5:58 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 4-0 against the home team, Vianney High School. Or maybe it's Vianney, I don't know.
Go, Jack.
Get it. Take that
Jake with another stop. 5:46 to go in the second period. The ref fell down.
Hey, there's a blue line there.
He tripped over the blue line.
Get it. Take the back.
It's going to be an icing. Bring that one back.
Grab her.
Owensboro's down 4-0, 5:01 to go in the second period. Shots on goal right now is 31-5. Vianney with 31 shots, Owensboro with 5. Of course, that's someone's mom or daddy probably in the box counting those, but it's pretty accurate.
Clear the crease! Oh my gosh!
Baker up front, and we score! All right. George Triplett with a goal. Sweet pass from Baker. And Owensboro's down 4-1 with 4:16 to go in the second period.
Make sure they fill the board for you.
Jake's having a great game. 32 shots on goal. You know, they scored 4 goals. One of them was after the ref blew the whistle, but didn't matter, it still counts.
Get him! Take the puck!
Okay, looks. Another glove save from Jake Sisnut. Whistle for Milo. Lindsay sends it around the wall. And he checks it.
Stay in there, baby. I know he's big.
He's a big boy.
Just stay in there, honey.
There you go. Jackson knocks it out of the way. Gets it out to Triplett, who gets it to Baker. Triplett back to Baker. Sends it back to Triplett. Comes around. Gets it taken away.
Take it.
Play.
Get out there.
Nice.
Get out there. Take it. Go. Let's go. 2 on 1. Go. Rebound.
Okay, we got 2:25 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 4-1. shot. Vianney scores again. It's 5-1 with 1:31 to go in the second period. That one went through that little bitty hole between the post, his leg pad, and his stick. His stick was over there. It was just a couple of inches. .54 seconds to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 5-1. Another one goes in. 6-1 with 16.3 seconds to go in the second period. That one was a deflection off of Cox into the net. There's your buzzer. It's the end of the second period. Owensboro's down 6-1 against Vianney High School. For those of y'all who haven't watched our previous games here in St. Louis, there's an intermission. They cut the ice, so it's going to be a while before we start back.
I was going to say, you need to have it.
Who's whoever I play for.
I knew how to.
I was on yeah, blame it on that dog.
Because you didn't have the plans.
Oh my God, I was crazy. That poor guy. If she was just crazy, I can't believe you got a skate shop. She did.